The projector hummed louder than the priest. Soft white light spilled across the church wall, swallowing the cross behind it. My son stood in a pressed white suit, hands folded, eyes innocent, waiting for applause, waiting for cake, waiting for a lie to stay buried. My wife squeezed my arm. "Don't embarrass him," she whispered. Her perfume smelled expensive. My money always did. I clicked the remote. The first slide appeared. $2,400, educational fund. A second slide. $8,900, private school deposit. A third. $5,600, medical expenses. Gasps rippled across the pews, quiet, confused. I kept my face blank. My wife's nails dug into my sleeve. "What are you doing?" she hissed. I didn't look at her. The fourth slide appeared. A hotel invoice. 2 names, hers and his. The room went very still. War teaches you how to wait, how to breathe inside chaos, how to watch everything burn without blinking. I had learned that lesson well. When I was deployed overseas, the sand swallowed time. Days blurred into patrol routes and coded radio chatter. I lived on ration packs and discipline. Back home, she lived on my combat pay, $45,000. Hazard bonuses, separation compensation, blood money. She called it for our son. Private tutoring, therapy, a better future. I believed her. Because believing her was easier than questioning her. The first crack appeared in an email notification. Luxury boutique, Zurich. I was in a tent half a world away. She was shopping in Switzerland. When I asked, she laughed. "Currency conversion glitch," she said. She always had an explanation. Always soft. Always rehearsed. Then came the bank alert. $3,200 transferred to an account I didn't recognize. "Consultant fee," she said. I stared at the ceiling of my barracks that night and felt something inside me shift. Not anger. Not yet. Just alignment. Like a rifle sight locking into place. I replayed our last video call in my mind. The way she angled the camera. The way she avoided showing the room behind her. The way she said, "We miss you," without ever saying, "I miss you." Our son's smile had been genuine. Hers had not. Suspicion is quiet at first. Then it learns to breathe. I didn't accuse her. War had taught me patience. I requested duplicate bank statements, downloaded transaction histories, cross-referenced timestamps. She thought distance protected her. Distance gave me clarity. The educational fund withdrawals aligned perfectly with hotel stays. Zurich, Milan, Geneva. The same initials appeared beside every reservation. DR. I searched. Daniel Richter, financial advisor, married. Convenient. I watched her social media from the base Wi-Fi at 0300. She posted photos of parent-teacher meetings. The reflection in a window once showed a man's shoulder. Not mine. I called home more often. She seemed irritated. Not lonely? I asked about tuition payments. She stumbled over numbers. My son mentioned Mom's friend Daniel, who visited when I was gone. The pieces didn't hurt when they fell into place. They clicked. Methodically. One night after a patrol, I stared at the desert horizon and imagined her in some European suite. Laughing, drinking champagne bought with the money I earned dodging bullets. I didn't feel rage. Rage is loud. This was quieter. Colder. I hired a private investigator using what remained of my deployment savings. He sent photographs. Balcony dinners. Hands intertwined. A kiss outside a villa overlooking a lake. Switzerland. Luxurious, intimate, funded by me. She told me it was for our son. It was for her pleasure. I waited until I came home. Smiled. Held her. Kissed my son's forehead. And began building the slideshow. The final confirmation came in a sealed envelope. Full bank trace. Every transfer. Every lie. $45,000. Converted into hotel suites, designer handbags, first-class tickets, and a rental villa in the Swiss Alps. I confronted her 2 nights before the communion. Not loudly, not dramatically. I placed the envelope on the kitchen table. She stared at it. "What's this?" "Open it." She skimmed the pages. Her face drained of color. "You went through my accounts?" "Our accounts." She shook her head. "It's not what you think." I watched her carefully. "Then explain." Tears formed instantly. Controlled. Strategic. "I was lonely." I nodded. "So you stole from me." "It was for us." I leaned back in my chair. For us? The words tasted metallic. She reached for my hand. I withdrew it. You'll ruin our son's day if you make this public, she whispered. I looked at her for a long time. Then I said, I won't ruin anything. I already had a better plan. The church filled with family. Her parents. My parents. Neighbors. Whispers of pride. A soldier home from deployment. A devoted mother. A perfect child. I connected my laptop to the projector under the excuse of a surprise memory montage. She smiled nervously. The first few slides were harmless. Baby photos, birthday parties, laughter. Then the bank statements began. Clean, undeniable, amounts highlighted in red, dates overlapping with my deployment reports. Then the hotel receipts. Then the villa. A panoramic image of a pristine Swiss estate overlooking crystal water. Her in a white dress on the balcony. Daniel beside her. Time stamped. Paid by transfer from my combat fund. Murmurs turned to silence. My son looked confused. My wife looked like something inside her had collapsed. I spoke only once. $45,000, I said calmly. For our son! Her mother covered her mouth. Daniel's name appeared in bold. I let the final slide linger. Then I shut the projector off. No yelling. No accusations, just evidence. Truth is louder than screaming. She tried to grab my arm. I stepped away. In that room full of witnesses, she shrank. Not because I attacked her, because I didn't. Afterward, she called me 71 times. Voicemails stacked like apologies she should have spoken months ago. Please, think about our son. You're destroying everything. No, she had. I didn't answer. Instead, I finalized the property transfer papers. The Swiss villa lease, in her name, funded by her new reality. I filed for divorce quietly. Primary custody, financial restitution. My son will grow up knowing the truth, not the performance. War hardened me, but betrayal refined me. I learned something in that church. Silence is a weapon. Evidence is cleaner than revenge. And detachment is power. The last time she texted, she wrote, "You've ruined my life." I stared at the message, then deleted it. I didn't ruin her life. I just turned on the light and walked away.